everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be the super buffed cross path water tower strategy. So essentially how it works is you get a bunch of water towers, and a lot of them boost each other together so that they all essentially just cross buff with each other. So as you may know, many water towers give buffs to other water towers or just other towers in general, such as like the carrier flagship here, which as you can see increases attack speed of all water-based monkeys and monkey aces, although it is pretty expensive. That'll be a later game tower. Or the sub commander, which adds extra pierce and damage to the commander and all of the submarines in its radius. And also the energizer, which reduces ability cooldowns everywhere by 20%. In Golden Radius, heroes earn XP 50% faster, and water monkeys' ability cooldowns are halved. That's right, water monkeys. So that is going to be used to decrease the ability cooldowns, including Preemptive Strike, which doesn't boost any other water towers, but will get boosts not only from the Energizer, but also from the Sub-Commander, making it extremely powerful. And finally, of course, Admiral Brickle, who, as a water tower, can receive buffs from the other towers, and greatly increases attack speed of nearby water-based monkeys for a short time, which eventually goes to level 19 and becomes global and very powerful, just generally. Also, she has a new Dread Pirate Brickle skin. I mean, I know that update came out a while ago, but I just got it, and I think it's really cool. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and share it with your friends and all that stuff. So we will be going to the intermediate map, Spice Islands, and we will be going to medium and reverse. Alright, so here we are with Admiral Brickle. She will be our starting tower because,
Brickle at your service.
She's a little bit overpowered because
what's our heading?
Instant explosive damage and lead popping power, plus her base attack isn't exactly weak either, so yeah. Alright, so what we're going to be doing now is we're going to start we're just going to start putting our tier 1 towers down to lay the base for the setup. So this is gonna be our Energizer, our top path sub, and this will be our middle path, the Preemptive Strike. The Preemptive Strike has to be in range of the Energizer to get its buffs, so that's why they're going together. And then finally, the Sub Commander is gonna go right here, because the Sub Commander adds extra pierce and damage to all the subs in its radius, including these two. So these three are gonna be greatly boosted by the Sub Commander. So then the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get our Monkey Buccaneers. Put them right here. Actually, they sort of fit in with the theme of Dread Pirate Brickle. It's pretty neat. So this Buccaneer has to go here because this is going to be the Pirate Lord, and the Pirate Lord needs to be in range of the Energizer to get the buff that reduces the ability on the Pirate Lord. Or reduces the ability cooldown on the ability. And this is going to be our final Buccaneer. Gonna go right... Doesn't really matter as long as they're in the range of Brickle. Actually, Brickle's range goes to here, so I might want to just put this. Yeah, because Brickle will also get increased range. Okay, so now let's get a free Dart Monkey for luck, and then let's also, we also need to start upgrading. So, possibly the most important is going to be this guy, who's a Sub-Commander, so we'll start going on the bottom path with him. This guy will be the middle path, so barbed darts, and then top path, so longer range. I'm not going to worry about cross paths yet, although they are very, very important. Let's see, this will be the Pirate Lord, so we'll go the middle path, and then we just need to save for the, for faster shooting for the top path. These upgrades are just a way of, just the basic tier 2 upgrades, just a way of knowing, which is going where, just to make sure you don't forget anything in the future. So, now we're going to start on T2 upgrade. So we've got Double Shot, which just doubles the damage output, which is actually really overpowered. Especially as a cross path, much like the Pirate Lord. Because look at, adds 2 cannons to the ship, so this would fire 4 cannonballs at the same time. That's pretty dang good. Like, yeah, so there's a camo balloon. Fortunately, Brickle can't hit it. Oh, except camo. Brickle can't hit it yet, but I believe, yeah, so in 2 levels, Brickle can hit camo, which will be nice. Actually, we won't even need it, because we can get submerged and support. So there we go. Now camos aren't really a worry. Now we just need to save for, Herber starts, which we'll have by the end of my sentence. Yeah, see? Called it. And this guy will just get heat tipped. Spam click, spam click. Yeah, so now I can hit leads. Or well, we already could, but still. It's necessary. Alright, so we now have tier 3 upgrades on all of our towers. We have our triple guns, our ballistic missile, our submerge and support, our cannon ship, and our destroyer. So the Moab comes in 1 round, so I suppose we'll just do this, and we'll also use Brickle's ability, which greatly increases the attack speed of our water-based monkeys, to help us kill it. Yeah, see? No damage. The Moab was not getting through this time. So let's turn auto start back on. And now, instead of continuing to upgrade, we are actually gonna get a banana farm, because we need to start banking. If you don't know, the monkey bank gets you, well, banana farms just, see, they give me money, and the monkey bank just gives you interest and just gets you a lot of money. So we need to start doing that, because otherwise we're not going to be able to get these $32,000 upgrades. Just, there's no way. So alright, so we've got our first bank, and I will see you once we have filled up. Right, so here we are. It's round 48. If you don't know, round 50 is when those the blimps, the Moabs, come back, because they first show up at round 40, then they come back at round 50. So we're at 7,000. Collecting now give us 14,000. But we can start upgrading to T4, so armor-piercing darts. Aircraft carrier, I might have to wait until I collect to get that. Let's get our monkey pirates, they'll deal with the Moabs, and then first strike is, that's not going to happen for a little while, but we can get plutonium reactor, which will also, yeah, you saw that Moab there. Plutonium reactor will actually now pop balloons on its own, will also reduce Brickle's and the monkey pirates ability cooldowns, which is going to be very nice to have. Also collect that. Now we'll get aircraft carrier. See, aircraft carriers launching these planes that'll help shoot down the balloons. We can use that ability to harpoon the Moabs every once in a while. And I think now we just get more banks. Wait, can we not fit a bank here? No way. We're gonna have to cut down the trees. I don't want, no. Oh, refuse to cut down the trees. Oh geez, it's frozen. Oh geez, what did I do? Alright, so there was an error there, and the game crashed. Or it didn't exactly crash, but it just froze, and I had to restart it. But we appear to be back. Everything seems to be fine and where it was.
Darcy flows.
We'll have to send a thing to Ninja Kiwi. Apparently, you can't remove the trees on this map for some reason, and it crashes. Not sure why, but. Alright, let's get our next play. Let's get our next bank. That was weird. Alright. Our next bank. And we can speed this up, and we've got our start on. So yeah, I guess we just wait for the money to fill up, and then we'll probably want to get Sub Commander as our first T5 upgrade. Or maybe Pirate Lord, actually. Yeah, I don't know, maybe Pirate Lord, because it's cheaper as well. Oh wait, look, we got Brickle's Megamind. What does this look like with the new skin? Oh, it's like a bigger barrel. Like a bigger version of the little barrels. Neat. Very cool. Right, so round 59 out of 60, so this is where the camo leads come in. I don't think camo lead should be a problem, like, at all. And actually, I've decided to go for carrier flagship instead, because it increases the attack speed of all the water-based monkeys, instead of Sub Commander, or Pirate Lord. And then, oh yeah, here's the BFB. What do you guys think of the BFB? Yay! We won. We harpooned it. But we're gonna go into free play because we have to beat round 100 with this to make it valid. Or not valid. I don't even know who I'm validating this to, but whatever. Megamind. Point that fuse. I have a terrible British accent. Gosh, what's wrong? So now we just wait. Right, so now I believe... Oh, this is round 63. This is not good. Oh, do we survive? Okay, we survived. But anyway, now I have enough money to get carrier flagship. So as you can see, there's that little buff icon. That icon means these towers are being buffed by the carrier flagship, which increases the attack speed of all water-based monkeys by 18%. Which can actually add up to a lot. All things depending. So yeah, we beat round 63. Let's just keep going. So actually, now that we have the carrier flagship, we can, what's our alchemist hotkey? Okay, F. Let me turn it on. Sorry, actually. Okay, so here we are. So we can put an alchemist right here on the carrier flagship. And the alchemist throws his potions. If you notice, come on, buff it. No. Yeah, but you see, that's a buff icon. The alchemist is buffing these guys and increasing their attack speed. Let's give him faster throwing. Well, so he buffs them faster. He's increasing the attack speed and damage, sorry, of all of these monkeys because we can put them on the carrier flagship. So like, yeah, yay. Alright, so this is where the buffs are starting to really stack up. So if we can get Sub Commander here, as you can see, this sub here has the Alchemist buff, the Carrier Flagship buff, and the Sub Commander buff. But the next thing we'll need to get is First Strike capability. Let's drop our Megamind. So we'll just save up for that now, and yeah. I'm triggered like... Okay, this is really stupid, but I'm gonna sell my free Dart Monkey so I can put a bank here. Because we need more money. We must be unbroke. More money. Alright, so we've got our 3 banks, and let's just start saving. So we're in around 78, and as most of you probably know, around 80, there is the second strongest balloon in the game, the ZOMG, or Zeppelin of Mighty Gargantuanness, which is the acronym for it. Which is what the acronym stands for, which comes at round 80, so we better be prepared for it. I'm actually going to save the Megamind, so that we can use it on the ZOMG. And then I don't think I'll be able to get Pirate Lord, because in case you don't know, Pirate Lord can harpoon ZOMG and kill it with its ability. I don't think we can get Pirate Lord. So let me turn on auto start, and then we will we'll set the Megamind once this round is finished. Oh yeah, it's that one with all the rainbows and the DFBs. Alright, so this is the ZOMG round. We deploy our Megamind, and then... Yeah, you see it already killed the Megamind already killed the zombie. How much money... Oh, we can almost get, we can get First Strike. So their First Strike capability just essentially fires a really powerful missile. That's what that icon is. Also, now that he has an ability, he also gets the buff from this plutonium reactor. And I think the next thing we're going to want to get is Energizer, because it also, as you can see, the heroes earn XP 50% faster. So Brickle here, who's level 14, will get to level 20 in no time. So, yeah, see you once we have the Energizer. Never mind, we can actually get it, like, I think we can get Energizer. Should I wait for the banks to max out? Yeah, I'm gonna be greedy and wait for the banks to max out. Yeah. I'm a businessman. To be honest, I think we can get Energizer without even having to collect from our banks. Oh, there's a ZOMG. Yeah, we couldn't instantly. We need to put our mine down. Ooh, we can get Energizer. We can also turn on auto start. So as you can see now, Brickle now has an Energizer buff, meaning her abilities are reduced, and also she is gaining 50% more XP. So does this guy. So look at the cooldowns now. Look at how fast the cooldown is. Like, look at this. This is insane, because the Energizer reduces them by 50%. And now we can also get this, and we can finally get Pirate Lord. So we can harpoon these guys, just start spamming our abilities. Yeah, you're right, Brickle. Light the fuse. Blow them to heck, everybody. Sometimes it's really satisfying just to blow things up. Like, it's an indescribable joy. Also, are we gonna lose? I certainly. Oh, DDTs! Ah, I forgot about those. DDTs are like really fast versions of the mods. Let's get camo detection, so this guy can hit DDTs. We need DDT stopping power. Let's finish getting our T2 upgrades. So the next thing is we want preemptive strike, because that will absolutely shred DDTs. It just shoots a really powerful missile every time one of these big blips spawns on the screen. So that'll be useful. The DDTs again. Megamind the BFBs. Can we get preemptive? We could. Do we wait for a bank? Oh wait, the banks aren't like maxed out anyway, so there's preemptive strike. Look at all those missiles. Lots of missiles. Missiles are always fun. Then I think we have tier 5. I think now we just save up with our alchemists. DDTs. Harpoon them. Blow them up. DDTs, because they're so fast, are annoying. Oh, it's around 95. In case you don't know, 95 is infamous for its rush of DDTs and fortified Moabs, which is pretty hard to destroy. So this is our buff cycle essentially. So we got our alchemists. See, all of these guys are being buffed by all these other water towers. It's sad. This guy only has one buff, the carrier flagship. He only has his own buff because he's not applicable for any other buffs. He doesn't have an ability. He's not a submarine, so he can't be buffed by this guy. Oof. He's being rejected. He's being rejected. How do you feel? Oh, she's max level. That's what she looks like. That's actually really cool. Right, so here we are on 99. These are fortified DDTs, so they're like the DDTs, but they're twice as, but they have twice the health, which is annoying. Okay, so 99 has been defeated. In case you don't know, on round 100, a balloon known as the BAD, appears, which is the strongest and also slowest balloon in the game. I think it's the slowest balloon in the game. Anyway, it's the biggest, definitely. So I just need to get permanent brew so we can collect, and then we can sell our banks for enough to get the permanent brew, which, because normally the potions he was giving were wearing off. You see, that's a potion, but it'll wear off. So here's the BAD. I use Brickle's ability. I can't use the harpoon because it doesn't affect bads. I can't harpoon the bad. So we can use our first strike. Fine. See, now it's turned into Zone G's. Kill it! Kill it! Yeah! We did it! We defeated round 100 using only water towers, except for this alchemist, but ignore him. Okay? He only did 3,000 damage. This guy did 18,000. Brickle did 176,000 damage. Are you insane? Wow, Brickle is OP, boys. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, please subscribe and turn on notifications, as it would greatly help out this channel, and stay tuned for future videos. And I will see you all in the next one.